Hi, my name is Hatice Karanfil. I today talk about my experiment. My experiment name is temperature and evaporation of water. The experiment purpose is to demonstrate the operation rates of specific amounts of water that are different distance from a heat source. I talk about my experiment parts. Uh, I my experiment place I set up like this. Let me share my video. Um, I need some experiment material. First a lamp with a 100 wet bulb, five shallow balls, a meter stick, and plastic roller, thermometer, and liquid. And then I filled each bowl with 2 centimeter water. Water level are same, five bowl, same 2 centimeter, and I place a thermometer each bowl, and I waiting 10 minutes later I measure the temperature bowl water, and I turn on the lamp, and 1 day later I come back and I measure the water centimeter, and I record it. Let me share. Uh, and then you see, first temperature, and 1 day later I new height of water measure, and I find amount of water evaporation. First of all, I talk about the experiment observation. First question is, would your evaporation amount have been the same if different level of water had been used? Why or why not? Uh, Actually, no, the evaporation amount would not have been the same if a different water level had been used. This is because the surface area exposed to the air does not change with water level, but the total water volume does. A large volume of the water would take longer to evaporate entirely, even though the surface evaporation rate remains the same. Additionally, the heat distribution within the water might vary slightly, affecting the evaporation rate. Second observation question is, would the rate of water evaporation have been different if the pan had been shaped differently? Yes, the rate of water evaporation would have been different if the pan had a different shape. The evaporation rate is heavily influenced by the surface area exposed to air. The wider a shallow pan would have a greater surface area, the increasing rate of evaporation, whereas a taller, narrower pan less surface area would reduce the evaporation rate. And then I talk about the question, experiment question. First question, sometimes it rain heavily over the desert, yet the rain can evaporate before reaching the ground. Can you explain why? In desert, the air is typically very hot and dry with low humidity. When rain falls, it passes through this hot, dry air, causing it to evaporate before it can reach the ground. Um, this rich ground. Second question, where on the earth would you expect the greatest rate of evaporation from sunlight? Why is this? The great rate of evaporation from sunlight will occur the equator. This region receives the most intense and direct sunlight due to its geographical location, resulting in high temperature. Additionally, high level of solar radiation combined with abundant water surge, such as ocean, amplify evaporation rate. Uh, Third questions, define the term albedo. Albedo refers to measure of the object or surface able to reflect the sunlight. It is expressed as percentage with higher albedo indication greater reflectivity and lower albedo indication less reflectivity. Last question, how does the albedo of object determine evaporation rate? The albedo of an object affect amount of heat it absorb. Object or surface with low albedo absorb more sunlight and heat, increasing their temperature and accelerating evaporation. In contrast, surface with high albedo absorb less heat, resulting slower evaporation rate. Thank you for listening.